What's up, my fellow night owls? We're back with another stream. This one's gonna be kind of short, not gonna stay up all night streaming and whatnot. I got some stuff going on tomorrow. But yeah, I figured I'd bring up to 7 days again. Get a little work done. I've been doing a little bit of grinding on it already. A little bit. Oh, did not mean to do that. Just a little bit grinding already, getting some raw materials and stuff like that, getting some stuff crafted, just to make things a little bit easier and less boring during the stream. But yeah, so not really a set goal with this, more so just, I guess, going around doing some quests. Might do a little decorating, you know. I do got a little bit of paint, and I've got quite a bit of cobblestone rocks to continue upgrading the base, get it somewhat sturdy. So yeah, I think we'll do that. While we wait on the trader to open, let's do this a little bit. Get a little bit upgraded again. It's good for XP, and I just want my house to be a little more sturdy. I'm not gonna invest too much into upgrading the house, just because it's not gonna be a horde base. Hold up if zombies do attack me like they tend to do. Okay, there's this. Oh, well, that's that part of the staircase. There's a whole other side over there. But yeah, I've been doing questing, get my XP up and whatnot. Yeah, getting XP, getting some good loot and stuff like that. There we go. Still have a railing, try and keep everything kind of even. I don't have stuff that's like halfway upgraded and stuff that's fully upgraded. I think cobblestone is going to be about as upgraded as I do for my house. And then I'll paint it up, make it real nice. That's gonna be a lot to paint. Definitely, I'm not gonna have enough paint. So I might get to the painting, might not. I need a chemistry bench for sure. Like, the sooner I can get one of them, the better. Oh, that's a problem. Ooh. Work on getting our little backyard area set up, you know? I do want to make it nice back here. Honestly, just trying to do like a lot of, gathering resources and stuff like that during the stream. I know that gets kind of boring and dull to watch. Trying to be as entertaining about things as I can. I do want to do a bit of upgrading at least. But I'm not gonna have enough cobblestone rocks to finish everything, at least not like the deck. But that's okay. We'll get more. I have plenty, and I mean plenty of clay and stuff right now. eventually start working on like I'm probably gonna start working on like the horde-based stuff soon. It's like gathering, at least like getting raw materials together for it. And that's gonna be a lot because we're gonna need concrete and a bunch of other stuff. But I do want to start working on that soon. I'm still trying to think of what kind I'm gonna do. Typically, I do like just a stationary base that they run into and they just get shredded by all my traps and stuff. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I might do a little more of a tactical design to it. Let's see. You know what? We'll go on and craft some more cobblestone rocks first. We'll repair that, and then craft what we have left. Sweet. Got a bunch of gunpowder crafting. Got a bunch of stuff being smelted. Excellent. Okay. Let's go and knock out this quest that I have. Don't have any arrows, so I definitely need to gather feathers while I'm out. But I have been investing into my archery related stuff a little more, so hopefully we'll be able to save some ammo that way. I know I burned through a lot with the Horde Night too, so I'm on the recovery from that. Which if you guys did miss that, you can always go check it out on the YouTube. Actually, it might still be on Twitch. If it's not on Twitch by the time you guys get around to looking at it, you can always go to the YouTube channel and check it out there. Let's see. Alright, let's go. We got buried supplies. I did get some nice tools from doing some of my questing earlier, as well as from Horde Night. I got a nice little pickaxe and a better shovel. So that will make things a lot faster. It's nice not having to use a little stone shovel that takes 20,000 hits just to dig through a block of dirt. Let me just top off on my food here. Yeah, definitely want to find like a very simple recipe that's also like very good besides bacon and eggs. Like bacon and eggs is great, like don't get me wrong, it's super easy to get, but I do want something else that's a little better than what bacon and eggs is, but still relatively easy to craft. Okay, good, that thing didn't follow me. There are a lot of animals out right now. Lots of bird nests around. Perfect. Ooh, we like that. We like all the feathers. The eggs are helpful too, but definitely need the feathers more than anything right now. Let me chop this down, get it out of my way. I not get snuck up on too terribly. Get this ready. I think we're getting close to getting tier 3 quests, which would be great, because I want to get paid more and I want to get better rewards. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, ooh, a better bat too. I don't think I have any gloves, actually. That's nice. So we're gonna do that. That's perfect, because now I have that additional slot. invested a bit into my bat skills too. I'm not having to burn through a bunch of ammo and stuff as much. So glad I found the bats. The bats are really great in this club. Oh, hi Pink. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. I caught your chat this time. I've gotten better about it. At least I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, what's going on, Pink? How are you doing? I know it's been a couple days since I streamed. You know, work and adulting, unfortunately. Bird nest. Perfect. Give me that. Another bird nest. I'm doing pretty good, you know, just, you know, the usual stuff, you know, work, life, all that fun stuff, but, you know, I'm doing pretty good. No serious complaints going on. I figured I'd stream at least a little bit tonight, but that was going to be super long. I got stuff going on in the morning, so I can't stay up quite as late as what I normally do. I figured I'd jump on at least a little bit. I did a little bit of resource gathering off stream. That way I could get some raw materials and stuff. I don't think people want to sit there and watch me mine for hours. But now we're just doing a little questing and might even do a little bit of upgrading to the base.
I'd shake your hand, but put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store.
You won't do shit right. God, I hate this guy.
Fine, take a fucking look.
Let's see what you got. Ooh, sell that.
All right, now that we're done doing business,
Do I have
get
gloves?
out of my
I
store.
do not have gloves. Rifle damage. I'll equip one for now. Yeah, glad to hear you're doing
Unless
okay.
you're paying, you're leaving.
See what he's got. If he's got anything worth getting. Not really seeing much of interest, if I'm being honest.
I knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
Yeah, you're cheaper than I am. Ooh, infested clears. No, we ain't doing that. I gotta get some better weapons
Look,
before
Ma
we're ready
can't
for
say
that
I'm
one.
not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Let's see. Yeah. Hopefully I can get my level up with Rect soon, get some better quest rewards. Playing other games? Yeah, I streamed Marvel yesterday. I need to get back to streaming my Medieval Dynasty game as well. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try and stream some For Honor actually, because I'm trying to get back to that. No, really. Which game is that in reference to? Or are you talking about the stream? Oh yeah, I was playing with one of my buddies from work and streamed. It was a long stream too, because I just got like way too lost with time. Yeah, we played for like 3.5 hours on the stream, and I was going insane. Like I was playing Penny a lot because I've been playing her, really like her, really thinking of lording her next. And yeah, I was carrying the team. I went 35-1 in one of our matches, which is good for a tank. Seen Frag Punk? No, I don't. I haven't heard of that. Oh, what kind of game is that? Now you got me curious. Oh, and I'm also like on the fence about getting back into Dead by Daylight and streaming that, but I don't know if I've gotten back to that level of hating myself to put me through that again. Oh, see, okay. I might have to look into it. You know, I've played CS:GO before. Uh, tried Valorant a little bit. I don't know, like, I don't do a lot of FPS shooters to begin with. Like, just 'cause I don't know. I just got away from those after the OG Black Ops days, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I might check it out, look into it. Um, oh yeah, I did make a. Oh, messed up for a second. Yeah, yeah, like it's really hit or miss. Like I've been trying to get into more competitive games, especially like Marvel, trying to get back into my For Honor and all that. Just 'cause it, like, as much as I love survival games, certain ones you just hit that certain, you just hit that wall, you know, and then it's just like, what else do I do? And so I want. It is nice to have things change up a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting back into Dead by Daylight. Really on the fence about it, but my wife's been trying to talk me back into playing the game, and I know that it is a pretty well-known game, so it probably would do pretty decent on the stream. But I just don't know if I'm ready to subject myself to that again. Let's see, okay, nothing in here, but yeah, thinking about doing Schedule 1 on Stream 2. I'm kind of on the fence about that one too. But I did I did actually create a Discord for the channel though, and I'm still working on getting it all set up. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jump scare. But I did create a Discord channel for people to join. That way, you know, just little interaction and stuff if they miss a stream and whatnot. I'm still working on it, getting it established, but I do plan on I do plan on putting where people can request like certain games and stuff like that, just to, you know, get a little feedback from everybody on what they like, and you know, just give it a little more overall interaction between myself and the viewers. But yeah, that Discord is up, and it's just For the Night Owls Gaming. Again, it's not pretty, it's not all set up yet, but it will be. I just gotta figure out what all channels I'm gonna put in it and whatnot. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind with Frag Punch. But yeah, I'm trying to do more than my survival games. I just kind of felt like playing this. I was like, might as well stream it at least a little bit. I just didn't want to stream the part where I was gathering materials. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna shut that just because I don't trust it. Yeah. Let's see. I love how I collect all this stuff, and most of it's gonna just sit in chests until the like one random day that I might actually need it. But hey, at least by doing that, if I need something, I'll have it. Oh, another one of the cheat viewers things. I really gotta figure out how to like block that. I don't know if I need mods or something to block that. But it gets annoying. I get excited because I'm like, oh hey, I got a viewer and they're chatting, and then once I'm like, oh, I got an active chatter and viewer. That's so dope. And then I just look and it's that, and I'm like, really? Got me all excited for nothing. Give me one second. Come on, big boy. Also, yeah, they've made this game significantly harder because after first Fortnite, I'm already dealing with radiated zombies on like quests and stuff. Still trying to look into. I'm still working on trying to get like intros and stuff like that done. I've had some people contact me about it, but you know, just gotta, you know, kind of gotta look into it, discuss it with my wife and stuff a little bit before I do. We're gonna get the channel right. Let's see. I'll get to you in just a second, Pink. I'm not trying to die. Oh, I hear a dog. Oh, he's stuck down there. Got him. Ow. The hitboxes in this game sometimes piss me off. Oh, really? You and your husband play here? That's dope. My wife's tried it with me a time or two. It's just she's not into the survival builder games as much as I am. It's just not her thing. But we got our games that we play together though. What? Yeah, ForTheNight 35, especially with how it's updated. I'm not crazy that is. Yeah, like I've gotten into it. If I can not knock my headset off, that would be great. I've gotten into the advanced hordes before, and they get crazy, especially like you deal with all the specialty zombies, the suicide bomber zombies, all that. Like, and then with how they're about to update things, it's about to get extra insane. Ooh, drop loot, nice. Ooh, some good stuff. Yeah, this game does get crazy in those huge hordes. I'm thinking about, like, soon I'm probably going to start, like, getting resources prepped and getting the frame laid out for a horde base, because I'm not staying in my house for horde. But I do want to get, like, started on the horde base, at least. Probably not going to have it ready by the next horde night, but I'm still debating, like, what kind of horde base I'm going to do still. Because, like, in the past, I've always just done the, you know, kind of real hunker in place and let them come to you design. Drop those. Take that. What else can I drop? Those. Yeah, I've always, like, built, like, some crazy base with a trench and turrets and a trench and turrets and blade traps and all that, and just rock that. What the? Jesus Christ. Where's these supplies at? Are they? Did I miss it? I mean, obviously I did, but where? Oh, that's not the way back. How late is it for me? It's currently 1:30. I'm on Central Time. So it's 1:30 in the morning for me right now. I mean, it's not really late to me just because I work night shift, so I stay up super late to keep my sleep schedule on track. So it doesn't bother me. I like being up at night. It's peaceful. It's quiet. All the kids are asleep. Don't have as much going on. I just overall enjoy the night. And working night shift works better with my schedule as well. Yeah, it's not terribly late. Normally I try and stay up till like. Oh, I still have stuff in here. Did not even know that. Yeah, normally I try and stay up till like, I want to say like 5 or 6 on my days off. Because on my days that I work, I don't get home most days until like 9 o'clock. So, and then I'm usually in bed around 10. So staying up till 5 or 6. Oh Jesus, that's strong. Yeah, staying up till 5 or 6 is not that big of a deal, to me at least. But unfortunately, I have to do adulting tomorrow, so I can't stay up as late as what I normally would. Where is? Huh? Oh, what is it? Is it tucked up in here? Oh, it is. Okay. How was I supposed to find that? Oh. That's a crazy spot to have that. I haven't seen one hidden that well before. But yeah, it's not too terribly late for me. I'm still like wide awake. I usually go to bed like 5 or 6, wake up around 2-ish on my days off. 2, 3 o'clock depending. Yeah, you got friends coming in and out of town and doctor's appointments, all that good stuff going on tomorrow. And gotta finish fixing my truck, so. Let's turn this quest in. Oh wait, do I have anything in here to sell? I want to sell that. Do I want these? Let's. Um. You know, we're gonna go with a rogue setup. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how this armor works in this game. It's a little weird, but eh.
Oh, well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I almost want to get the jar of honey, but I think I'm gonna go with the lockpicks. Oh, ooh. Okay. Ooh. This is a difficult one. Not gonna buy the nail gun just because I did just make a claw hammer, and it's not that bad if I can't do that. But that 100 cobblestone blocks, that's not bad either. We're at 5,000 dukes. Ooh. I don't know. Tell me what you think, Pink. What are we feeling? Because those casino tokens are nice. But that mini bike is also nice. I don't know which one I want to go with, though. I do got a bike and it gets me around just fine. I don't have to worry about gas. The casino, yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. If it was a motorcycle, I would be jumping on that. But the mini bike, I just don't think it's quite as nice as what the motorcycle is.
Hey, jerk, you need some work?
Yeah,
Get
I
moving,
haven't. I
jackass.
don't think
This
I've
don't pay
unlocked
by
it
the
just because I haven't.
For
I haven't
fuck's
really
sake, what
gotten
is
much
it now?
into. Can you not, Rex? You're being very rude. Um, yeah, I haven't like invested much into the vehicle stuff in this playthrough yet,
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy.
but I honestly would like much rather just get the motorcycle. Like most times, I don't even bother with like the truck or gyrocopter. I just get the motorcycle and call it a day. 'Cause it's fast, it's fuel efficient. I just tend to like it better. Since we're doing a fetch, I need to do an inventory drop before we go on this quest. I have way too many things in my inventory. Jeez, it's still okay. I got a minute and a half on those. Let me go on and keep that up. Perfect. I don't. old the old trucks before version 1.0 definitely were. They were very. How can I describe it? It's almost like one of the old GTA games, how vehicles handled in those. But yeah, they're not that great. But I haven't tried them since the new update. Um, just because I haven't got to that point since the update dropped with any of my playthroughs. Oh, that does not go there. I would have driven myself and saying, I forgot to sell these. Had too much stuff in my inventory that I missed them. Actually, try and smelt that. Put that there. Yeah, I have to be organized in this game. It drives me insane if I'm not. Because then I can never find anything. Like, anytime I play with people, I always tell them, hey, let me handle the organization. I will do all the work to get it set up. You guys just follow it. That's all you have to do. Of course, some of my friends still mess it up, but you know. I'll put that in there. But we're finally getting some more ammo, so maybe next Horde Night won't be too bad as far as... Oh, that does not go there either. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I do label them. Like, I label them... Well, I haven't labeled them in this game, but with my friends, I label it, and they're just lazy, is all it is. I'm gonna be honest. They're just like, I know. They're like, yeah, he did all this work to, like, get everything nice and organized where it's easy for us to find, but we're just going to mess it all up and drive him insane. And then I, like, go look in the boxes, and I'm just like, why is this here? So, like, most times I would just be like, look, I'm making this one chest right here. That anything that you were dropping off, just put it in this chest, and when I get a chance, I will put it away. And then like I'll have the chest labeled clear as day, and they'll just be like, "Oh, where can I find this?" And I'm like, "Did you read the chest? Like, did you even open any of them before you asked, or did you just ask?" So that I would tell you, and you didn't have to look yourself. And just like, why do I have to get punished like this? I've started keeping like crossbow and bow parts. Now I'm getting like the better crafting for bows and stuff like that. I finally got me a wooden bow, even though it's just level 1, but do some more upgrading. Yeah, my friend was like always asking, "Oh my god, how are you so high level and all this blah blah blah?" Because I would spend like 90% of my time in the mines and upgrading our base. I'd come back to a whole like Fort Knox built, and they would be like, "Wow, you did all this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'd be like so far ahead of them on my levels because they just want to run around killing and looting the whole time, and I'm just grinding away in the mines and with upgrading the base, and they're just, and it just always baffled them. One of my friends never understood it until one day he was like, I want to do some mining and some building with you. I want to see the process. I want to learn this. And that showed him, and he was like, this is how you're always so high level so fast. And I'm like, yep, pretty much. But that particular friend, you know, he's like my childhood best friend. Years ago, when I first started playing with him and his sister were so happy that I started playing with them because they absolutely hated base building because of how tedious it can be. They were just like, oh, we want to go out and loot and get good loot and kill stuff. And so whenever I told them, like, yeah, I like to do the base building, they were like, thank God, because we need someone to do it. We never have anywhere to stay. And so that just became my role, which I don't mind it. But I have gotten better about going out and doing looting and stuff, especially when I am playing by myself. It's like I have no choice. Okay, we got the deck and the bottom fully upgraded. I do want to upgrade the house, but I'm not going to just yet. I mean, that was going to bother me. I do want to do it, but probably not just yet, just because I don't have paint. I don't want my whole house to be a cobblestone rock pattern. I'm probably just going to upgrade the cobblestone rock, just because I'm not going to be doing hordes and stuff here. Yeah, like people underestimate, like people don't give enough credit to the base builders and the grinders in this game, because it's like, yeah, we're not coming back with like level 6 weapons from a quest and whatnot, but guess what? We got a fortress of a base, and if not for the work that I put in, because like I was always doing like the ammo forest too, and what the? Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, they would always come back, and I'd be like, hey, you guys need some ammo? Like, I got some, and they're like, oh yeah, if you're able to spare us some for our questing and stuff. Oh yeah, he gives you the books are nice. Like me and my friends, we would kind of have our roles, and if one of us found a book that we knew the other would benefit the other a lot more, we'd just be like, hey, you want this book? Okay, cool, here you go. But yeah, they would come back, and I'd go out with them to get some loot and stuff too occasionally. But they would come back, they'd be like, oh, I'd be like, oh, you guys need some ammo, and they're like, yeah, you got a little bit you can spare. I'm like, yeah, sure, here you go, 1,000 rounds. And they're just like, what? Like, are you sure? Like, you don't need any for yourself? I'm like, bro, look in this chest at how much ammo I have. And they're just like, oh my god. And they'd always be like, why do you, like, search everything and pick up everything? I'm like, well, because I get a bunch of brass from trash and stuff like that, and I get all these raw materials that I need for my crafting. I'm like, all this, you know, y'all give me shit for looting everything I come across, but that's how I make all this stuff for you guys. So I don't know why y'all are complaining. Oh, is it at the church? Okay, no, it's at the house next to it. But yeah, I would just like casually like give them like 1,000 rounds, like it was like it meant absolutely nothing to me. Ooh, what do I need to do to make the bandolier? Or no, not that. polymer string mod. That's what. Oh, I should be able to make that. Ooh, do I still? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like 1,000 rounds. Like when I get established and get all my, like you give me a little bit to get my workshop established and up and running. Like 1,000 rounds of ammo is nothing to me. Actually, do not slip. But yeah, yeah. Me and my friends, we would like, we a lot of times we would just play like a novice game run through, and for some reason it just became like a tradition for us to settle in the giant tower in the desert. Don't know why. Like one time, one playthrough forever ago, we decided, oh yeah, let's take over the tower, even though it was like the very beginning of the game, and we died like 60 times trying to take it over. At that point, it just became a tradition, and we knew that tower like the back of our hand. Like every time, uh, his sister would set up in the restaurant towards the top because she did the cooking and stuff like that. I would settle on like the fourth floor in the diner, and that would be my workshop and whatnot. And then my best friend, he didn't have a designated spot. A lot of times he just lived on the first floor just because it was easier for him. Because he would just run in, do what he needed to do, and then run back out without having to climb up. And I like had the tower all fixed up. I would repair the staircase and all that, so it was nice. And set it up for hordes and whatnot. Yeah, that just like became our tradition. But we did get away from that to an extent. We're like, we gotta switch it up. Can't do the same thing every time. Nah. Oh, by the way, I know this is super random, but looking at that door reminds me of one of my biggest issues with this game that I wish the devs would fix. Can we please, for the love of God, get doors that we can decorate? Like, I'm tired of upgrading doors so that they're reinforced and then they just got like all the scrap and all that stuff on them. Like, I want a door, like some kind of paint for the door or something where I can have a nice sturdy door, but it's also pretty. At least for my house. Like Horde base, it's like whatever. It can be a vault door. I don't care. But I want a nice door on my house. But I also want it to be sturdy. It's like once you upgrade it, then it just looks like that the rest of the time. And I'm just like, come on. I can't be the only one that thinks this. I need the devs to get on it stat. Where did you come from? What the hell? Where did... Huh? Did homie just like spawn into it? Oh, he can't... What the hell? Never seen a hiding spot behind the fridge. That's insane. Wait, that's a corpse. Do not waste my arrow on that. Anyone under the stairs? See, like this, getting cobblestone rocks and all these other useful materials in the trash. Like, come on now. And like so many of my friends are just like, oh, you loot everything, and whenever they would go out, they're like, oh, do you need anything? Like, just grab any kind of raw materials, and they'd be asking, they like be like, I just found sand in a bag of trash. I'm like, I need that, and they're like, what? They're like so baffled because I have use for almost every random little thing. Even if I can't use it right then and there, I will have a use for it. So I want to have it stocked up in advance, because then I don't have to go out and gather it. I don't trust this floor right here. Oh, wait, okay. It doesn't do like a pit. Okay. Yeah, this game has me trusting nothing. Like, I don't trust the floor. I don't trust the ceiling. I don't trust anything. Like, I got trapped in a bathroom stall by a feral in this playthrough. Because I was like, oh, the bathroom looks fine. But no, he fell from the ceiling and trapped me in the stall. I did not consent, and I did not appreciate it. I don't think that's a corpse. Oh, it is. That is not. Oh, there's like a whole, there's like whole ass zombies right there. Take out the big boys. That is also a corpse. Think I got them all? I hear something up above me and I don't like it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I sold. I'm selling. Beat her on the ground. I can't say that out in public. I might get in trouble. Let's see. Don't want coffee beans. Crack a book. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Equal fuel saver. Nice. Ooh, steel tools quantity 1. Nice. Yeah. I already got my steel tools, so I don't really need that, but eh. It's a thought that counts, I guess. What is this? Is this just okay, that's just a metal block. Assassin boots, huh? Probably just gonna sell those if I'm being honest. Barbarling. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. Your buzz twice. Gotcha, you got that alcohol tolerance. We now lightweights around here. Okay, let's go back and deal with this asshole of a trader, I guess. Hehehe. Extra XP. Yeah, like I really do enjoy the bows and oh, my bike's on the other side. Jesus Christ. Come on. You're supposed to be a pro at this game. I really do enjoy the bows in this game. It's one of the better bow mechanics in games I've experienced. Go deal with this guy, I guess. Even though I don't want to. Ooh, I need to see if he's got any paint. That's right. Forgot about that. Also might see if he like has any like the appliances that I can buy for decoration. Just 'cause why not?
You're welcome here. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Any jobs? Really don't want to do an infested clear. Let's see, what direction is my base? Should probably know that by now. South, okay. Okay, so neither of those
Well,
are really
come to
close.
think of it, I do have it. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for
Sell
me.
some stuff.
You want something?
I do want something, otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you. Okay, let's see. We need... What did I need again? Oh yeah. Actually, what would it be under though? Resources maybe? No, okay. Toilet. You know, I don't have a bathroom in my house. I might fix that eventually. We'll do something about that. Might be in the basement. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, a silencer? Yes, please. Fortifying no, I want that. We've got the Gravedigger mod. Ooh, barbed wire mod. Yeah, that's what we want that. What was it? I like how most of these weapons and stuff are things that I sold to him. What are those? You know what? We'll buy that since we got the money. Okay, I don't think I need anything
A
else.
sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like...
What's that? I'm surprised I have not come across a rifle in this game yet. Like, I do like rifles in this game. Oh, we got... Oh, I'm up to 4 active viewers. I'm impressed. I'm proud of that. Okay, let's throw that there. Very nice. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We've been doing a little questing, and probably gonna head back to base really quick, do a little decorating work. Trying to not do all the boring, grindy stuff on stream. Oh, it would help if I went towards my base. Ooh, feathers. We need those. Alright, let's see. Let's get back. Let's get back to base really quick. But yeah, Pink, do you work night shift or you just like to stay up late? Let's see. Get on in here. Okay, let's put some stuff away really fast. Yeah, I think you know what? I think I'll make a little farming area really quick. I've been meaning to do that and haven't done it yet. I'd like to have some crops growing. goes there. Put there. Put all that away. Do we have some ammo stuff? Put that away. And there. Very nice. Okay. Put that in there really quick. Cool. Still got a lot of that being crafted. I guess I'll just add the silencer to my pistol for now. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. Need water. How much nitrate do I have? I only have 500. That might be enough for... That should be enough for quite a bit. $34. Okay. Not terrible. Put that back in there. Yeah, we'll get some farm plots going. Now I can do that. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little clearance and renovation. So I'm gonna need that, especially with needing to build the farm plots and whatnot. Actually, you know, I might just do farm plots elevated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Sorry about this fence. I believe like right here should be good. I think I got this good pickaxe. There we go. Okay, yeah, let me cancel that and build some building blocks. Let's just make, about 50 of them. About 350. Okay. So we will bop, 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 bop. Might actually tear down all that right there. Okay, that should be good like that. Oop, and I fell. See, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Okay. We'll do like that. Oh, what you playing, Pink? Oh, you're playing the frag point. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it. Is Fragment free like Valorant and stuff, or is it pay? It's free. Nice. It's just like buying cosmetics and stuff like that. Cosmetics or some kind of crates or something like that. works. I think it's 0.5 that I got. No, it is not actually. Um, yeah, yeah, it is dope that you and your husband play together. Me and my wife, we like to play a lot together as well. Definitely makes it more enjoyable, you know, able to spend time with each other and both enjoying something that you guys like. Think, okay, yeah, that's the right size. Cool. It's always great whenever you can like do stuff like that with your spouse. Yeah, you didn't know you could change the shapes? Yeah, like that's a like core part of the building. Like, here, let me show you. So like you got all the different shapes, right? You just hold, if you're on like mouse, basically like whatever you would use like change your ammo and stuff like that. It's the same button. I don't know if you're on PC or not. On PC it's R. But yeah, you can change like all your shapes, and you can even do like the destroyed stuff and stuff like that if you wanted to. And if you're ever unsure about a shape, like if you're trying to like build something specific, but you don't know what the shape is, you can like here. Let me go to this right. So you can hold R while looking at it, and you can copy the shape. So now it's like that, and you can even copy the shape and rotation. So it'll be like if mine's set up like this right now, but I want it to be like this, I can do like that, copy shape and rotation, bam. Let's see, we need to break this. But yeah. Yeah, I learned quite a bit about the building. Make it like, oh, you put it on Xbox? Nice. Yeah, it's nice that they finally caught up console to what PC was. Because, like, you know, I had played the game on console, like, when it first came out. And, like, it was pretty neat how the game worked back then. And then I just knew, like, I was like, man, they haven't caught console up in forever. And then whenever I found out about the whole them gonna catch them up, I was like, man, this is gonna be like such a shell shock to all these people that have like only played on console because so much changed over time with the game, and it was just insane. But it was also cool to like be there and like see how the game progressed over time, you know. But yeah, it was like man, it's gonna be a shell shock to everyone that hasn't played this game in forever, or that like has only played it on console. And then this next update is gonna go insane as well. So I'm definitely looking. Ooh, actually, what am I thinking? We're going to. That's gonna be an issue regardless, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, I can't even place it like that. Okay. Guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, it's just crazy to me that they went from like the old style that they had with this game to just like catching everyone up to where the game currently was. I was like, man, that's insane because so much has changed about how the game works. And this next update's gonna go crazy with all the environmental type stuff and the new zombies. Like it has been a little while since we got a new zombie type, but I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to the new zombies. I am really not. You know what? That's gonna bother me. Yeah, like the difference in the game between now and 6 years ago, like you really can't even compare the game because like it's really not the same game anymore because so much has just changed. There's not a okay, whatever. I'll just deal with that. But yeah, like the old like skill system, leveling system, like all that was like completely redone. Which honestly, I kind of like the old skill system to an extent. Like it needed adjusting, sure. I don't know about full on changed, like removed like it was. Cause like it made sense. Cause like if I'm doing this skill over and over constantly, it would make sense that that skill levels up by me doing it more. And so that just made sense to me. But I get why they did it to an extent because people were like quickly maxing out everything. This, yeah, but I'm glad that this game I didn't just like get abandoned by its devs and whatnot. It is an interesting concept for survival and zombies games in general. But have you played it since? I know you said you didn't play it again, but I don't know if you're just talking about like the way it used to be. But have you played it since the new updates and everything's caught up, or you just still haven't touched it? Oh, I never continued the crafting on that. Silly me. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that is annoying. Well, I have to fix this. That's gonna bother me. Like, I really want it to be that certain size, so I gotta rework all of this now. It's frustrating, but oh well. Okay. Probably should have like double checked all that before upgrading all this, because that's a huge waste of materials and that's very frustrating, but oh well, we'll get it fixed. Get this nice and tore up, and then we'll get ourselves fixed. Just use that. Definitely need to keep leveling up my strength. I'm always like so strong in this game because I level up my strength and my mining skills so much. And then like everything else is just like struggling. I'm trying to be a little bit better about that. Just because it is just me. Like, it's definitely harder when it's just you because now you have so much more you gotta think about. Let's change that to, we need, this whole time I've been using bars instead of railing. That's lovely. Oh well. Too late to change it now. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I have been using railing this whole time. Jesus. I'll get my life together eventually. Alright. Let's try this again. Railing. There we go. I was wondering why like it just wasn't lining up properly. And why it wasn't matching. Probably because I was using the wrong fucking thing. Oh. What the? I don't know how I managed that one. Okay. Now, let's make sure we do a railing corner. Oh my god. Okay, let me make sure I got everything right before I start investing all these resources into doing this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Destroy all this. Yeah, we're gonna get this all torn out, that way it looks nice and neat. Okay, I think I got it finally. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab more cobblestone before doing that. can't believe I completely forgot about building a bathroom whenever I designed this house. You guys were gonna have an outhouse or something. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have room for it right now. In this design, I do not feel like redoing everything just for that. Oh. Let's right over this. Oh, I guess I'm getting double the XP for this. Oh, you're good, Pink. You're good. I know you're playing with your husband. I mean, I still appreciate you being tuned in and hanging out. I apologize for being a little quiet. I get in my zone sometimes, especially when I'm building and stuff like that. 'Cause I have the attention span of a squirrel, so if I'm not quiet and trying to really focus on what I'm doing, I will forget so fast and end up messing something up. Just fixing my mistakes. I'm gonna have to get more wood, aren't I? I didn't think I was gonna run out of that for a while. Let's go get some more wood then. Really don't want, well, I guess now I probably should invest into a fire axe now that I got the claw hammer. Yeah, I should probably do that, honestly. Just get a little bit of wood gathered up. Get back to the building. Get my farm plot set up. I've just been like hoarding seeds for so long. Okay. Well, that should be plenty. Of course, if I would have missed it right the first time, probably wouldn't have had to burn through so many materials and supplies. But we live and learn, I guess. It's almost like them. Might have to get some more nitrate to deal with that. Oh, hey, Nicey. It's going pretty good. Nice to see another builder decorator. Yeah, I'm a heavy builder when it comes to this game for sure. That's pretty much like always been my role with my friends whenever I play it. Just because that's what I'm good at. But yeah, I do like to build in this game, and this time I took a bit in a little town for your PV. Nice, yeah. I played with some friends like forever ago that we had like this whole like compound of a base built. Like the main base was Yeah, I'm sure we would. Yeah, the whole base, like the main part of the base where we first started, was like is one of the underground hidden bases, and then we just like built this giant compound around the entrance with like turrets. We had a runway and hangars for our gyrocopters and stuff. Like it was insane. Like it took a lot of work to get that, but yeah, this is a little solo play of this, and I made it a little more interesting because the entire map it's a random gen as big as it could be, and the whole map is winter. So constantly dealing with lumberjacks, mountain lions, and bears all the time. And I decided to make it even more different, and I actually built my base from scratch. Oh, I'm gonna be short, aren't I? But just a little bit. Mini airport. Don't wanna get too carried away. I don't know if the 2.0 update is gonna do like how it did in the past. You know, with the reset in your world. I don't think it's gonna do that anymore now that it's out of the alpha stage. It might, but I don't think it's. I think it should be good, especially if you do have a full-on established server. I don't think it should affect anything. Could be wrong. You know, don't hold it against me if I am, but oh, it will. Oh, I was really. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I already spoke to. Oh, that sucks. I thought they had gotten away from that once they dropped the version 1.0. Yeah, I thought we were past those days. That sucks because it's like you put in. I mean, it probably won't be as bad now that it doesn't um it doesn't update quite as fast because they're doing the bigger updates now. But it still sucks that you put in all that work for it to reset. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. 'Cause that's the whole thing that turned me and my friends away from the game for a little bit because we put in all that work just for it to vanish as soon as the game updated. But well, I mean, I guess the upside of that is I won't have to start a second world for the stream when that update drops. I do want to do I do want to experience the new stuff. All that stuff in there. Yeah, that sucks, but I guess we'll just make the best of it. I mean, we have ever since the game has dropped, so. But yeah. Yeah, I built this base from scratch. Got my little workshop and stuff downstairs, living room area, campfire or chimney, little kitchen area that's still not completed. And my goofy, silly self did not include a bathroom. I know it's not necessary, but I'm trying to make the house nice. But probably just have like a little outdoor bathroom area because I am planning on like clearing some of this out and making like a outdoor pool and stuff. Which is probably not the best idea, seeing as how we're in the cold and snow, but we're gonna do it anyway, because why not? You know what, I think we'll knock out this quest really quick. I have been streaming for a little bit, and I do have to get up early, so we won't be on too much longer, but I'll make it a little entertaining for you since you just jumped in, and we'll... I've been streaming about an hour and 25, I was only planning on doing it for an hour, but then people jumped in and chatting, so I stayed on a little longer. But unfortunately, I do have to get some sleep here soon. Normally, I stay up like super late, but I don't. I do have some stuff going on tomorrow, so I can't do that this time. But we'll stay on for just a little bit. We'll do this quest. This is gonna be interesting because it's at nighttime. And it's one of those restore power. Oh, it's only the church though, so it might not be terrible. I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh, how long have I been a streamer? So I started doing it like early last year, but you know, my wife got pregnant and there were some complications and stuff with her pregnancy, so I had to kind of step away for a bit and prioritize that. Um, but I did come back to it. I have got back into it recently. I do want to get back consistent with it. Right now I'm just streaming on my days off because I do work 12-hour shifts and I work like an hour away. So if I streamed on top of that, I would not get any sleep, and that's not good. So, so yeah, I stream on my days off, pretty much, and try and. Oh God! Jesus Christ, this is a horror game sometimes. Oh, I didn't reload. That's. Oh God. Oh yeah, week off, nice. Oh, I have no medical stuff. I don't have food. I swear I'm not new at this game, but I have no food, no medical supplies, and I forgot to reload my weapon. You know what? Let's reload that too. That's one thing that is annoying with this game is every time that you upgrade or like put an attachment on your weapon, you have to reload it. That's rather annoying. Have I noticed my screen doesn't fit this? Oh, are you kidding me? Hang on. I did not notice that actually. I appreciate you pointing that out. Let me adjust that really quick. I appreciate you pointing that out, I really do. I'm still getting the hang of streaming and OBS and all that. There we go. Come on, Pink. How could you let me down on that? No, I'm just kidding. That's 100% my fault. It's okay, Pink. It's my fault. I'm a noob when it comes to the streaming. I'll eventually get my life together though. Yeah, I might have to take I might have to take you up on that one because yeah, I'm still learning a lot when it comes to streaming and OBS. Ooh, a nice little loot bag. Bow hunters. I'll use that because I do need water and stuff. But yeah, I do. I also have a Discord that I have set up now. It's not completely set up just yet, but it will be soon. I gotta get channels and stuff. That's a mod job on a viewer salary. Yeah, yeah, and I do appreciate that. You know, there are a lot of people that in it for the money and whatnot. I mean, which is understandable, but yeah, it can be hard when you're starting out. Okay, let's activate that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Let me hang on. Let me pull up the link and I'll drop it in the chat. Yeah, that way you can join as well, Pink, if you're interested. Oh god! I really should have paused the game before I started messing around on my phone and not paying attention. Let me do that. Oof, that was close. Let's see. Yeah, I've had a few people offer me designs. Had a few people, and I'm always getting those like, oh, go here to increase viewers and whatnot. And I'm just like, really? Come on now. I'm not. I'm maybe new, but I'm not that new. Come on. But yeah. Right now I'm just kind of managing it myself as best as I can. Yeah, I've got the Discord that I'm getting set up. I've got a YouTube where I pretty much post just VODs right now, and got a TikTok that I do like a lot of clips on, mostly like my rivals clips and stuff. So I'm just trying to give a little bit of everything. I'm probably gonna die and fail this quest, but we're gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna close that behind us. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Alright, I appreciate it. I used to stream schedule. You know, Pink, I don't think that I don't think that is gonna work for me. I mean, I'm sure it probably it might work for you. I don't think that's gonna work for me though. You know, it's just a suspicion, but let me see. Can I? Ooh. We're gonna do that. Actually, no. Might be better to have this right now. Yeah, I don't think that method's gonna work for me, Pink. Yeah, just a sneaking suspicion of mine. Okay, it's just a corpse. Yeah, we're gonna make some bandages just to be safe. If I get hit, probably gonna die, but yeah, I got you. Being, I wasn't saying that you were doing it. I was just saying I don't think that's a tactic that would work for me. If I did do it, I don't think it would work. If anything, I think it would probably have the opposite effect. Probably lose a few viewers. That's crazy that is what they suggested, though. Can't say I'm surprised, but it's pretty crazy to think about. 10. Oh god! God, this game's such a horror game sometimes. Jeez, if I want to add to my content, I'll just get me a heart monitor for this game at this point. Ooh, speaking of fire axe, now I don't have to craft one. Perfect. Oh, you're 30. Oh, you're 35 LP? Nice. I'm a baby. I'm only 25. Wait, Pink, are you 25 or 35? I couldn't tell which one you were agreeing with. Okay. Just had to be safe, but yeah, I almost got decimated by that. What the? Oh, 25, nice. I just failed that quest, didn't I? Like, where did bro come from? That's what I want to know. Oh, great, now it's nighttime. Everything's gonna be chasing me. It's fantastic. We love that. Totally don't hate my life at all. Christ, why is everything here? Alright, close that up. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, LP, like, my body's aged horribly from the military, so I'm probably like 50. I'm probably 50 if you go based off my body. Not sure if that helps at all, but you know, might get some comfort. Y'all were all dead, and I was just running around. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that they can crawl through those holes now. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate to that, LP. I've been told like by 4 different doctors, we don't see this in people your age. I'm like, thanks. That doesn't make me feel better, but thanks, I guess. Oh my god, he was right there. I couldn't even tell that that was a hole. That was so unbearably stupid. Bro, how they sense me all the way up there? Nope. Miss me with that. Anybody else? There we go. Huh? Almost got my little penalty thing removed already. That's nice. Shotgun weekly, even though I don't use shotguns. Ooh, you know what I got? Scrap that. And we're gonna bring this out. All kinds of goodies. Too bad I didn't get the goodies and pass the quest. Okay, we're gonna go up. Have this bad boy ready to go. Ooh, okay, that works. Alright, let's get back to base. Still hate that I failed that quest. Yeah, I definitely need to. Probably should have been a little bit more prepared. I need to start carrying some medical supplies and stuff with me. Thought I had food left, but guess not. Yeah, I'll eventually get my life together with this game. Probably not today, but or tomorrow, or the next day, but eventually. Let's see. There we go. Let's sort through all this. This in there. Put that in there. Well, put that on my pistol for now. Just so my pistol has something. That in there. Actually, I'm gonna take that and sell it. Bam, bam. Bam. Boop. Yeah, LP, are you one that? Oh, I think he jumped out of Discord actually, or not Discord, out of chat. Pink, you still here? Oh, your kids took over your phone. Understandable. Oh yeah, go get your son. Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me to your Discord as well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get in on that with you and definitely hit you up. Who knows? Maybe we could even stream something together one day. But you take it easy, LP. Appreciate you tuning in, man, and chatting a bit. I really do. I like to interact with people who watch. Okay. But yeah, you take it easy. Go get your kid. I know how it is. Alright. Yeah, we definitely get the ammo situation under control. Ooh, much gunpowder though. Let's go. Oh, we can't. Never mind. We got a lot of stuff to make ammo. Hold up. About 700 of those. And then whatever left of that. Very nice. Toot toot. Yeah, I'll probably, we're probably actually about to wrap up the stream right now, but yeah, I'll definitely have to chat you up in Discord for sure. But you take it easy. But yeah, let me make sure we're all good. Actually, let me grab that and that. And we're going to make another one of those. And let's see what do we want to plant. So we'll plant. Jesus, I've got so many seeds. Okay. Let's see, we'll plant some pumpkins, some potato, some aloe, some yucca. Yeah, why not? Oh, let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna plant a good variety of things. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you must have like older kids. Got you. Yeah, I've got three myself. My daughter's about to be 8, and then I got my twin boys that are about to be 9 months. So I got a full house. So it's 12 daughters. 8. Oh, nice. You almost got freedom again. I'm just kidding. Kids are great. It's a lot of work, but they're great. Okay, let's throw these in. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, it has been fun, but it is late, and I also just realized I have not done any of my chores that I was supposed to do already. So, I'm gonna have to end it here. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate any and all support in general. Um, I really did enjoy this. It was great chatting with you guys again. Probably stream again tomorrow night at some point. Not sure an exact time, but probably late into the night if you guys are still up. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you all later.